So next, we will go to our last session. This is really a very important again that lead us to the next session for the award ceremony this evening in the V Theater. In the opening ceremony this evening. So the most anticipated part of today's event, the award presentation of the Asian Animal Health Award 2024. This afternoon, we will be recognizing the effort of 3 Asian veterinarians who have shown the brightest in our 2 categories: best academician and researcher, and the best veterinary practitioner. And honoring our first awardee in the Asian Animal Health Award 2024 in the best academician and researcher, we have here a veterinarian who has been conducted advanced research on the pathogenicity, diagnosis and prevention of the bacteria that very important for the enteric bacteria is Campylobacter jejuni, and it's a food poisoning in Japan and around the world for many years. At this moment, I would like to invite Professor Dr. Naoeki Misawa to the stage at this moment. He will receive the award because of his great contribution to the academic activities and of course, and also the management to the JVMA as the president of the Japan Society of Veterinary Public Health of the Kyushu region and the vice president of the Japan Society of Veterinary Public Health of the JVMA. Our Asian Animal Health Award 2024 Best Academician, Professor Dr. Naoeki Misawa. You will know him well from his presentation. Thank you. The floor is yours.
Thank you, Dr. Acharya. I appreciate the introduction and the kind words. And it is my great honor to receive this award. And so my deeply appreciation goes to all of you and the FAVA committee members and the FAVA officers, especially FAVA President Dr. Kurauchi. I have been working at University of Miyazaki, Japan for 35 years, and last year I retired. But I get old, but by getting this award, I'm looking forward to the next phase in my career. So, lastly, my colleagues, the Center for Animal Disease Control, University of Miyazaki, Japan, and my family, I would like to say thank you, and I appreciate you all. So let me introduce my recent research work using a slide. Okay. So, recent globalization has led to the rapid expansion of the movement of people and goods across national borders. In addition, global warming is beginning to change the ecosystem of plants and animals. These effects are having strong impact on the distribution and transmission of infectious pathogens affecting humans and animals. And this slide showed the outbreak of foot and mouth disease occurred in Miyazaki Prefecture. Miyazaki Prefecture is located locates southern of Japan, and our university is in the Miyazaki Prefecture, and occurred in 2010. And according to the national law regarding the prevention of animal disease control, affected animals have to be destroyed. So in this case, almost 300,000 affected animals and vaccinated animals are destroyed. So the small instance of FMD occurred in 2000, but very small. But the last FMD instance occurred just around 100 years ago. So we never know that. So this is the first experience that huge outbreak of FMD occurred in Japan. So, from this huge outbreak of FMD, we learned many things. And this slide showed some of them. The first, there is a lack of the attention to entry of malignant epidemics in globalization, as I mentioned before, and lack of the practical prevention system based on risk assessment. And also, we lacked of the veterinarians who practiced in the handling of livestock animals because we have to destroy, killed, sacrifice the affected animals. So veterinarians have to keep the big cattle. But in that time, not so many veterinarians so handling the big cattle. And also, we realized the importance of developing new diagnostic procedure for emerging infectious diseases. And also, we realized the importance of development of the international network between foreign countries, especially Asian countries. So for this background, our Center for Animal Disease Control, we call CADIC, was set up the next year of the FMD outbreak in 2011. And our mission is research on the comprehensive prevention of epidemics and human resource development, and also international collaboration. And Thailand has long been called the kitchen of the world. And this slogan, national policy announced by the Thai government in 2000. And also Asian countries aiming to support 30% of livestock products in the world until 2050. However, look at the current situation of livestock production and so there is a restriction of livestock product exportation by epidemics such as FMD, rump skin disease, or African swine fever, etc. And also, such epidemics of livestock infectious disease causing decreased productivity. And also, Asian countries want to export the livestock product to other countries. However, causing these epidemics and also the foodborne pathogen contamination. So sometimes developed country reject such a contaminated livestock product. This is a big problem now. So to remove these issues, we plan to have an international project we explained later, but we called SATOREPS project. And in this SATOREPS project, as you know, United Nations set up the 17 Sustainable Development Goals, and our goal is SDG number 2, 12, and 17. So the end hunger, achieve food security, and improved nutrition, and promote sustainable agriculture, and ensure sustainable consumption and production patterns, and also strengthen the means of implementation and visualize the global partnership for sustainable development. So, and this is our international project now ongoing. And we started this project in Thailand from the 2020 for 5 years. However, due to the COVID-19, first 3 years, the project is not going well. But now we are going well. So, and the counterpart is Department of Livestock Development, DLD in Thailand, and some universities such as Chulalongkorn University, Chiang Mai University, and Mahidol University, Kim Mok University. And supported JICA and JST in Japan. And first mission is we developed the rapid diagnosis test kit of practical use as pen-side testing. So now in Thailand, as well as in Japan, FMD virus is not handled in university, just only handled in the National Research Institute. For example, in Thailand, FMD Center. So, but it takes several days until the diagnosis. So we developed the rapid screening test of FMD at Penside, and take an initial quarantine action. So, and first we received the information there is suspected animals, and when there, local veterinarian go there and collect tissue samples, and in the pen site, extraction of the nucleic acid from the pathogen and mix with reagent. And now we have two portable devices for diagnosis of FMD. One is portable real-time PCR, we call PicoGene. And another one is portable ramp machine. And using this portable device, we can diagnose within 20 minutes from the sampling. And also, it's easy to diagnose by, so for the real-time PCR, by visualize of the monitor of the machine. And also for the ramp, we can see the result by naked eye. And if the FMD negative, but show the vascular lesion, so we developed the multiple diagnostic test kit for the simultaneous detection of the pathogen of non-FMD vascular diseases. This method we call DEMBO PCR diagnosis system, and developed by the Professor Mizutani, Tokyo University Agriculture and Technology. And this method is very simple. The machine is TACMAN real-time PCR. However, we design the primer and probe, and so we can detect the target gene under the same condition. So in one tube, I add 1 or 2 pathogens, primer set and probe. And we can detect the unknown vascular disease samples in this system. And another sub-project is so pathogen removal system. So this is a elimination of foodborne pathogen from the chicken carcass. Thailand export chicken meat to EU country and Japan. However, sometimes contaminated with Salmonella species and sometimes rejected. So, and we developed a pathogen removal device from chicken carcass. The first is using high pressure pulse jet spray method. This picture is a surface of chicken skin. Before treatment, the surface of chicken skin is very dirty, but after treatment, it's very clean. And this high pressure pulse jet water spray is so not continuous spray, just release that high energy in the last portion and spread to wide direction without damage of the surface. And we can, so pulse jet can reduce the amount of water used. And let me show you the video. Oh, sorry, not working. Okay, here. So now high pressure spray is eradicate to the chicken carcass, very strong power, and remove the bacteria. So Thailand cannot use the chemicals such as chlorine. However, in Japan, we can use chlorinate. So if we add the chemical such as disinfectant of chlorinate, we can get high removal effect from the chicken carcass. So now this project is ongoing in Thailand. And the next pathogen removal system is using volcanic ash soil. So development of the remediation technology for livestock barn environments using a new microbial absorbent. So about 7,000 years ago, Kikai caldera explored, and Akahoya is red-colored soil accumulated in the Kyushu area. And I found out this Akahoya soil absorbed many microorganisms. So this is a simple experiment. So we collected Akahoya soil and put in a column. And this is a Shirasu volcanic soil, other kind of volcanic soil put in the same column. And we make a fecal suspension of cattle and inoculate in each column. And pass through the liquid and inoculate on the agar plate. So after pass through the Akahoya soil, there is no bacteria. However, using a Shiras they never absorbed any bacteria. And also, not only the fecal microbiota, but also we can find out many bacteria, including E. coli 015787, or many food pathogens, and also anthraxis spores, and avian influenza virus, SARS-CoV coronavirus 2, and murine norovirus and hepatitis A. So using this acacia soil, we try to apply to clean up purification of environment. And finally, we implement develop the human resource. We received a young researcher, and we have a training program. So in the future, it's my dream. We establish the international team for the livestock infectious disease control. So this is my overview of the recent work. Yeah, thank you very much for your attention.
Thank you very much for the, I think right now we know already why you received the award. Very, very well informative and a very nice profile. Thank you very much. Yes, please give a big applause to our awardee today.